Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another Final Fantasy Brave Exodus video. And today we've got some news about Tidus, we got some news about Lulu, we also have some news about Waka, the Vision Awakening. He's actually pretty good for being a 3-star, going to 7-star, and then going all the way finally to the New Vision Awakening. So he's made the journey, guys. He's made the journey all the way. So, with that being said, let's get into some stuff here. And so we've got two banners. If you thought that Lulu was going to be on the same banner as Tidus, well, that wasn't the case anyways. But step up for Lulu is pretty standard, actually. Actually, no, it's not. Yeah, this is not that standard, actually. What about the one for Tidus? 5% at the last step, okay. 1 guaranteed new vision in step 4, okay. But he has premium. I don't know. And there's no buffs, by the way. That makes me really sad. But before we continue, I gotta talk about something from Amazon. I got an Amazon sponsorship. I still can't believe I'm saying it, but it's true. So very quickly, I'm gonna let you guys listen to past Deus that probably looks a lot better than me. Talk about Clash of Communities 2022, everything going on with that, and also Amazon coins. Let's get into it. So I'm going to be here delivering some information involving the Final Fantasy universe and Clash of Communities 2022 information and a sponsorship from Amazon. Yes, I'm being sponsored by Amazon. It's surprising, right? I didn't think I'd ever be sponsored ever. So very quickly, let's get into it. So Clash of Communities is going to be coming yet again. If you remember, last time you voted for special things like which side you were on. For example, I think last time was War of the Visions or Final Fantasy Brave Exodus, who wins, and stuff like that. But this time it's going to be a little different. But firstly, there's going to be a 3% off Amazon coins back on select in-game purchases, and here are the in-game purchases, and pay attention to those dates. All the information is going to be linked down below in the description and also pinned comments for you guys. So, and you get the offer. First, you got to download the Amazon App Store version of Final Fantasy Brave Exodus or the Visions Final Fantasy Brave Exodus on your Android or Amazon compatible device. If you're already playing on a different store, make sure you click on that nicely colored click here for instructions button to figure out how to do that to get to the Amazon App Store. And then you launch the Amazon App Store on your version of the Final Fantasy Brave Exodus or the Visions and link your account. You're ready to start saving. Make in-game purchases on anything that is listed here for those dates, and you will be able to receive 3% Amazon coins back on your purchase. And if you need more Amazon coins, you'll save up to 20% off on apps and in-game purchases using Amazon coins today, and you'll be able to click on that nicely colored button right there to find out what packs you can buy. And they'll be able to also click on here to find out the terms and conditions it offers above. And like I said before, the offer will be available if you click on the description or in the pinned comment. All the information will be down below. So let's talk about the Creator Clash. All right, so this is the official Clash of Communities 2022 server, and you'll be able to access this very soon. Let's talk about some of the rules here and conditions. So this is in cooperation with the Amazon App Store. This is not an association at all with Global Side of Gumi, Final Fantasy, or War of the Visions. This is an Amazon event. And the way you'll be able to get into this is if you react to this with a thumbs up button. You have to be sure that you're 18 years or older, and you're also living outside of China and Japan. RIP to those people that are not in those living in those places. Sorry about that. But the terms and conditions, they are brought to you by a team of War of the Visions and Final Fantasy Brave Exodus creators, including myself and all the other beautiful people that are listed right there. So very nice that we're all coming together for this event. And from the 17th to the 31st, you'll have access to the a special offer, 3%. We already talked about that. So there'll be a link down. There'll be a link in this. And if for some reason you can't find more information, there's a link as well in this Discord for you guys. So you'll be able to participate in the Clash event by submitting some artwork of either Lastful or Jaden, or submit a picture of your own cosplay in any Final Fantasy Brave Exodus universe character, whether Final Fantasy Brave Exodus or the Visions. And you'll be able to try to win exclusive prizes from the FFBE universe. To join the event, post your creations on the dedicated channel, and make sure you pay attention to these dates here. And it has to be there's 3 conditions here. It has to be the last fall of Jaden, or a picture of your own cosplay of any Final Fantasy Brave Exvius character, either in War of the Visions or Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. And to vote, you determine the 3 winners. Please vote, and you'll be able to find that information there. And there's the open and closing periods of the event right here. And the 3 creators with the most votes at the end of the period will be declared the winners. And make sure you join the live stream on Auron J's channel on Twitch to find out who will be the winner. And the announcement of the winner will be on the 10th of the next month, which is September. And once again, this is not global, and also War of the Visions is not a sponsor of this event. This is not an official event of either side. This is all from Amazon. And that's it, guys. So if you have any more questions, leave them in the comment section down below. And that's gonna be it. So hope to see you in the Discord server. Peace. Alright, so we've got Tidus here, who did not get any buffs, and also one of his most things that people want does not work with morale based damage, but it'll still work with things that technically have one. I think it still has, if it has like one part that is morale but the other part isn't, it should still work for the part that isn't morale based. So I think it's still good for that, but a lot of cases it might not be so great. But okay, so he's got a lot of things going on. His TMR is actually pretty good because of 150% TDH, and some units actually need that. And then also has a 50% attack on top of that. So that's actually not too bad too. Alright, we've got Lulu here, who another JP breaker, so you guys won't be too interested in that, but she does have 160% water in peril. So there is that for you guys. Sadly, she has the LB that is delayed, and I don't like that, and I doubt they're going to fix that, because I actually don't know if they fixed Vaughn's. So let me know in the comment section down below if you have Vaughn and they fixed it. Is it faster? I don't know. They probably didn't though. Most likely. This is Gumi we're talking about here. Her STMR is actually pretty good for breakers, but it's actually not as good as Emperor's if they can equip heavy armor, but most mages can't. Olive can. So Emperor's STMR is actually better, but if they can't equip, then it's okay. And we've also got a TMR here with 100% magic TDH, which is pretty decent. So there's also that option. And then we also have Waka here. Like I said, he's actually pretty good for Neo Vision Awakening, and his STMR gets an upgrade. So pretty good. It's kind of weird how he has 2 throwing weapons that is as his TMR and STMR, but that's how you get that stuff. And yeah, he's actually pretty good for Neo Vision Awakening. So look forward to Waka and Neo Vision Awakening, guys. If you haven't even gotten him 7-star yet, what have you been doing with yourself? We have Channels of Absolution here for the event dungeon. You can get yourself a free Waka, and also you get yourself a free Tidus for his STMR. And that's the only reason why you'd want him. You get yourself a Waka Prism, get yourself a Waka Fragments in the event, and you can also get yourself a World Champion Final Fantasy X recipe to get that STMR for Waka upgraded. Avenger, meh. But you get that World Champion, 210 attack now, that's actually really good. You get yourself 50% LB damage, and you also get Esper stats, only equipped with Ifrit though, so probably not going to be happening all the time. Okay. You also get 100% LB fill rate, which is good, and also some evasion, which I've used this on Tidus in certain situations because of the evasion for sure. So there's that. And then the usual bonuses and things like that. There's actually not very many bonuses, it looks like. Yeah. So if you guys got whatever this is down here, hope you guys got some bonuses because you're going to need them. And yeah, so this is not too hard if you have Tidus, but if you don't have Tidus, this might be a little challenging. Maybe. We got some vision cards here. So this one is premium, but it does have the 100% chain cap, so you'd have 600% on most units when you equip this. On global, this probably won't be as special. It'll just be a nice thing to have if you pull for him hard pulled for him, and you got this. I guess it's okay, but on global, I don't know if it's. People are probably gonna start shrugging their shoulders a little bit because look at all this Clash of Wills equipment we already have, right? So yeah. In the Storming Belleville is just kind of a standard JP vision card that most people won't care about because the last one's locked to Final Fantasy X units. Only one person really benefits from that. currently. Until we get a mage Yuna, right? We should have her own card anyways. That's kind of the problem with that kind of stuff. So Yuna gets an upgrade, Sorry to tell you, it's kind of just Nothing too special about Auron's is actually not too bad. When he does his normal attack, if you upgrade it, when he does his normal attack, he will do he'll have more mods on his LB, for example, so that's pretty good. He also gets a lot of other things as well, so that's pretty good. Auron's is definitely a lot more interesting than Yuna's. Yuna's is just like whatever. Still, no matter what kind of upgrade they gave her, she would need twice as many upgrades as what she's getting in order for her to function the way that she'd like to. So sadly, I don't want to deliver that news to you guys, but at the same time, I'm trying to be factual and honest. So if you're looking forward to using Yuna again, well, sadly don't. And this is something you guys really don't want to miss, because you can get the Onion Knight Final Fantasy X upgrade to being two-handed. So I'd rather recommend you guys doing this for this box here. You really need to do this for sure, because you also get the Caldborg to plus 30 to +4. I'm not sure why he doesn't say it, but yeah, it should be to +4. And this gets two-handed, of course, which can be used by anyone. So it's very good two-handed rod. Get yourself 10 free summons for a whole month, it looks like, guys. So you get yourself 10 free summons for a whole month, because the JB side does this almost all the time. So of course Global has to make this a little more special, but I mean it's a thing. Hopefully you'll be able to get some Neo Visions from this. Hopefully they're new Neo Visions, right? And we got some shops here, but the Tidus one is really lackluster. In fact, it's kind of bad. There's not much in here really. I mean, there's nothing really in here at all. So yeah, he's a premium unit, so you can't expect too much out of this. Sorry I'm scrolling so fast, but there's not much to look at on this screen here. The Lulu one does have fragments, and does have Mr. Crystal and Master Crown if you're interested in that situation. I don't know if you guys are or not, but they're there. So that's it, guys. There's not much else to say about that. Let me know in the comment section down below if you've been waiting for Tidus. I know some of you guys were waiting for Tidus, but now that we know that Regina, is in the wings and near eventually, and whoever knows whatever else is coming in for global original units, let me know in the comment section down below if you're going to be pulling hard. It's going to be kind of hard for me to decide to pull now or not, because my lapses are getting shorter. I need to save. I just pulled for Olive, so I don't know. Maybe hope for him for an off-banner pull or something like that down the line. Maybe EX ticket pull, for example, or something like that, guys. Alright, but that's going to be it for the video. Appreciate you guys watching. This is a lot longer than I thought it was going to be, but hope you guys stuck in there. If you did, type in hashtag Tidus in the comment section down below. I love you guys in the comment section as always, and I hope to see you there. Peace out.